Hello, everyone. I may or may not be Floof, and today I want to talk about why Charles Darwin is one of the worst people to ever grace the face of the planet. And no, it has nothing to do with his theory in evolution or his theory in natural selection, all that crap. No, that's not. No, no. There's a better reason why I absolutely despise this actual freaking rotting tumor on the earth. Why I'm glad he is rotted in a grave for as long as he have. Something that school won't teach you about this imbecile that once breathed our air. It all begins with the Beagle Survey expedition that Darwin was a part of off the coast of Chile. While doing his expedition, he finds a little fox fella, and he discovers, whoa, that's an interesting species of fox. That doesn't look like a typical fox I know. So he scoops the little guy up. Yeah, new species of fox discovered. And the fox is very cool looking. Like it's like grayish. It's like blackish grayish. It's got little black ears. His forearm legs are like brownish. Really cute little guy. Absolutely precious little creature. So he takes it home, and this is where I assume, oh, well, as any scientist would do, or at least if I were a scientist, I would take little fox friend, since it's a new species, and I would like to try to differentiate how different is it from other foxes. What does it eat? How does he sleep? How does he survive? How thick is his coat? How long can I hug him before he gets pissed off? So things like that. But no. What Charles Darwin decides to do, what this person decides to do is hits it with a hammer. Hits it right in the back of the skull with a hammer and kills it. Kills it instantly. That insult to injury, he makes basically a Twitter user conclusion that it is, quote, less smarter than its brethren. You had to kill it to make that conclusion, to make that galaxy brain conclusion. Makes me wonder why he's credible in anything. That's like if I went up to like an anthill, poured water on it, I was like, yep, they drown in water. Ooh, who would have knew? Who knew? Who knew you can't survive without oxygen? You die when you're dead. The saddest part is that the fox was observing some geographical papers he had lying around. Like, it was like on his counter. It was like on his counter, and it was just looking at some papers, just looking down some work he's done. That little guy was admiring his fucking work. He comes up behind it, hits it with a hammer. Look, that's amazing, dude. Good thing you came to that freaking conclusion, huh? Like, yeah, dude, if I was busy, like, focused on something too, and you came up behind me and whacked me with a fucking hammer, yeah, I'd probably be seriously injured or dead as well. That doesn't make me any less smarter, like, just because you came up behind me and snuck up behind me and hit me with a damn weapon. Like, yeah, okay. That's like calling a deer stupid just because you shot it from a long distance. Like, you have a long-range rifle. It doesn't make the deer any less smarter. You snuck up behind this little fox and killed it. That doesn't make it less smart. I probably had no idea that he was going to do that to begin with. The fact that Darwin probably picked it up, took it home, was probably feeding it and shit. Fox probably trusted that fucker. If Darwin was still alive, I'd like to perform an experiment on him where I run up behind him and smash him with a hammer and say, yep, he was stupid because he didn't see me coming. What a loser. What a fucking loser. And make things worse, is that the little fox was named after this prick. It's called the Darwin fox. Like, are you serious? Like, why name it after an asshole anyway? Why name it after someone that's that bad? Like, foxes are fucking precious, adorable little creatures. They don't deserve to be named after such a horrible human being. And to top it all off, it's an endangered species. It was endangered when he found it, and it's even more endangered now. Man should have been thrown in the gulag for what he did. Should have been strung up from his arms. Should have been pulled apart by two horses. Okay, no, that's too graphic. No, that's too graphic. But no, he did deserve some sort of capital punishment, in my opinion. What makes things interesting is the reason they're endangered is because the people think that they are a threat to their fowls. If you do the research on them, their diets don't really consist of fowl to begin with. So, what? And they're not even like 2 feet in length. They're so tiny. They're like tiny. Like this little creature is a threat? Anyway, I just wanted to get this off my chest. I just thought I should inform people, and especially foxes, to stay far away from this guy. Stay far away from Charles Darwin, because he's a horrible person. And if you see another Darwin fox, let him know that he is a precious, adorable angel. Alright? They are adorable. They're small and cute. Maybe we can start a petition to change its name. So it's not named after somebody who's, fucked up.